Hi guys, I'm Megan Lane, the intuitive actress, and I wanted to talk today about divine timing because it came up in my life, and so divine timing is a hilarious thing because we have what we think self-imposed timelines, right? A lot of times, especially for women clients that I know, they like have this timeline of when they think they should get married and have kids and by what date, and like it does not work that way. It has to, with love, you can't hurry it or you can't force it, or you'll end up, if you think that way, you'll end up married to the wrong person because you wanted to be married by the age of 25 or whatever. So, divine timing. Sometimes things take a little longer than you'd like them to, and I've really like let go of control and let go of timelines recently. Like I have pushed back something because things are lining up for a different time than I'd planned, and it has to do with when people are available to take meetings, or when flights are cheaper and things like that. So sometimes like you try to impose your will and it ends up getting in your way because it causes all this unnecessary panic or this unnecessary fear that you have to push or force something in some way. And usually when things are meant to be, when things are in the right alignment, they tend to just kind of be easy, right? They just kind of happen. There's not a lot of delays or a lot of sometimes things can be right with delays, but there's not a lot of push and pull. It just kind of flows, right? It gets easy, and things kind of line up in a magical way. And sometimes one of the best things we can do is not just be patient, but also just kind of relax into life and kind of notice. I'm not saying not be hardworking, but keep working really hard without being all panicky and all wound up in knots and being a control freak, because it gets you kind of out of this divine energy of pulling and magnetizing to you. And when things are aligned and meant to be, you attract things, right? Attract things, attract people, and they just kind of come to you like magic. And sometimes it is a when the time is ripe thing. Sometimes you might feel like, why isn't it happening? Why isn't it happening with certain things you have the death grip on? And it just is not time yet. Somebody told me today about an actor friend of theirs who is now on huge shows like Game of Thrones. And in his 20s, he was very depressed and nothing was happening. And then he hit his stride at a certain point, and he's been working nonstop ever since as a full-time actor. It's like you hit these pockets of magic. And when you're not looking for things and you're not pushing anything, it's all just easy breezy, lean back, and it starts to happen like magic. You keep doing your thing, you keep working towards and doing what you've got to do for you, and suddenly things just kind of open up when they're supposed to. So I know a lot of you are really frustrated about timing right now. So try to lean back a little bit. Try to trust in the timing. Try to believe that things are being worked out behind the scenes for your greatest good. People could be working on your behalf that you don't even know what they're doing for you. I've had a lot of jobs come in recently where it's somebody I worked with 10 years ago, or a friend told the makeup artist who told the director that they liked working with me. And I wasn't doing anything. It was just like, cool, that works out great with my schedule. Let's do it. So things don't always have to be so wound up so tight in a control freak sort of workaholic sort of way, which I can get into really easily and very control freaky sometimes. And sometimes you can just relax and let things happen when they're supposed to, if they're supposed to. And if not, something else will come in for you. That's how it works. It's letting yourself be more fluid, letting yourself be more open to the right thing at the right time, and trusting. So having some faith that will happen for you. So make the necessary changes you need to make. I'm sure you all know what those are, and you'll figure out how to get there. But also trust in the timing, because it may not be a no answer, it just may be a not right now. And that's okay. Let it be what it is, and you'll be pleasantly surprised with how things work out when they're supposed to be, and with what. And with who. All right, guys, take care. Have a good day. Bye.